We live under a shadow, a dark shadow.
I'm 85.
73.
85 years of age.
Ngatiriti King is up early in Flaxmere and is on her way to pick up other nannies, Hera, Lovey and Bessie.
Morena. What a lovely morning, eh?
They're nannies on a mission.
Morena, Lovey. We're on our way to pick you up.
Oh, God, I'm ready to go back to bed.
Good friends,
Morena.
but it's shared trauma that has brought them together.
I was home on my own.
Late one night, a Whānau member unexpectedly visited Ngatiriti at her home.
We talked about just normal things, but I sensed there was something not quite clicking. We got in a bit of an argument. I realised then I might be in danger. Something triggered him. He was standing by the kitchen drawers, and then he opened up the drawer and we had a cleaver in the drawer and he pulled it out. Then he just locked me in the corner with one hand around my throat and the cleaver. And I was able to hand the cleaver to my throat and I just kept praying. The door was pushed open and it was quite late at night. Door pushed open and it was our daughter. So how did she know? Honestly, it was a miracle. I would say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress.
The experience opened her eyes to the devastating impact of meth addiction on her loved ones, and she found she wasn't alone.
I've been with Nannies Against P for 2 years.
Nannies Against P is a grassroots community support network founded in Ngāti Kahungunu.
Do we get paid for this film?
How many nannies are there?
We have at least 20.
You sort of think, well, you're not the only one on this earth that's suffering. Many other nannies too out there suffering.
They hui often to share what was once a secret in a safe space.
I realised that a lot of nannies I knew, they had this problem, but they whakamā to tell anybody else.
P addiction can leave nannies picking up the pieces.
The nannies are taking children from the parents because they want to look after them, because knowing that their parents are on drugs.
I didn't want to talk about it.
I don't know, I think whether it was shame or something.
It's their own whānau, the ones they love, who are causing them harm.
My moko wanted to come and live with me, and I said, no, you can't, but he was getting abusive, and I just passed the phone to my daughter. She listened to what he was saying, and she said, no, you leave Nanny alone.
They can be taken advantage of financially too.
We intend to, as grandmothers, think love is by letting them, having money, taking our card, but it's not, it's abuse. So, we have to educate ourselves.
There's really not much help out there for us nannies. We just cope amongst ourselves.
And bringing P-addicted whānau back home is not always the answer.
I had young ones that were naughty, and with the help of the police, we managed to bring them here to rehabilitate them. We put up with them here for like 18 months.
And what were they like when they were on meth?
Not nice to know. You couldn't talk to them. Everybody else was to blame for their life.
Did they threaten you?
Yes, yes. When you see them without it, you wouldn't believe that they're the same people. They can be so beautiful and then they can be so ugly. It hurts us as nannies. I'm supposed to be a wahine tō, a mana wahine, but I'm a wahine mamai for the mokos.
Suicide has also left its scars.
It was sad because he left 5 children behind, 5. My grandson, both him and his partner, had an addiction to the drugs. So that was 6 years ago. I was devastated. I just couldn't believe this, you know. He was a good dad.
The nannies have gathered here at Waimarama Marae for a hui to raise awareness around addiction in the community.
Nō reira, mihi ana ki te maia, me te tautoko, a rātou tautoko i te kaupapa nei. Kāre rātou mo te whakamoe i te kaupapa nei, kei te pupuri tonu rātou i te kaupapa, kei te haere tonu rātou ki ngā huihuinga, e whakatairangi hia nei i te kaupapa, Nannies Against P.
Well, I've spent 53 years of my life in this community. I'm probably know more about gangs than anyone else in this country. Because when I came into the mongrel, we drew our patches.
Mongrel Mob Life member Harry Tam is here to give insights into a world he knows better than most.
So my whole kōrero was to raise the awareness of our community of trauma and the need to treat trauma. It is really important.
Co-director of community group H2R, Harry works with hard-to-reach and marginalised Māori, and he is here for the nannies.
They're having to deal with it all on their own, you know. Because how many services are there to support the nannies, eh? Yeah, we'll support the people with addictions, we'll support the people that are on bed. But who's supporting the nannies when she's having to do all this, yeah?
We didn't really ask for any of this, the drug to be here with us. I've always blamed our governments because they should be looking after our borders, patrolling it better than what it is. They're accountable, but I don't think they want to hear that because nobody wants to hear that they're to blame.
The people that make the policies, very few know our realities in our lives.
Tam says treating trauma first and supporting reintegration is the key to healing and reducing gang involvement.
It's not an easy fix. So what is the motivation for our people to change, right? We give them a vision and it's about drugs, crime, prison. It's a dead-end vision. What's the vision of growing and having a good future for your family? Because until we change that conversation and have that vision, this is where we're going to be.
With no end in sight to the P epidemic, the nannies took a claim to the Waitangi Tribunal in May this year.
What we wanted was safe places for the kaumātua. You know, with a solo parent, they're beaten up. They've got a place for them. A kaumātua doesn't.
The claim sought funding to build their own safe house in Hastings.
We have refuges here, you know, safe houses for people, but the nannies just want one for their own so they can have their mokos and they're not just crowded.
And they also have the backing of iwi leaders.
He pai, a rātou kōrero, o rātou whakaaro. Kua titia ki te nāka o te taraipūnara, tāku I titiro nei, tāku nei ki te karauna, kia whakapuki ake, o rātou tautoko, a rātou nei mahi. Hei tāwharau I te hunga kua tūkenotia, hei āwhina I ngā kaupapa pēnei I a Nannies Against P. Kia whakapū āwaitia, kia whakawhanake hia, kia toroa nā ringa ki ngā hunga e tika ana. Nā runga anō I te iti o te pūtea, te iti o te tautoko a te kāwanatanga, he mahi ua, he pikaunga nui.
With healing in their hearts, the nannies continue their fight to raise awareness of this issue.
Just take care and be aware. We have to be aware for the sake of the mokopunas.
All we can do is offer them advice and, if possible, help them. It's a big job, isn't it?
I understand. It's not them who actually are triggered by it, it's what they take, you know. There's forgiveness, it's all God.